Yo, what's up guys and gals? Today I'm gonna be showcasing my infamous aim training map. Infamous because nobody knows about it yet. In this aim training map, I made sure to incorporate every good thing from all the other aim training maps, all the best quote-unquote aim training maps. But the one thing that separates my map from all the other maps is the simple fact that you can train forever. Yes, infinite training in whatever situation you want to train in. So there's multiple situations, there's different types of training in the aim training, and you can train from each one infinitely. And then after you get to where you want to be with your training, you can test your skills in the course that is built into the map. Dope, right? Yep, let's go look at it. Wait, the one dilemma with all this epicness is the fact that Epic won't allow me to share it with you guys just yet. I looked up how to get an island code, and apparently you need at least 1,000 subs to be considered for an island code, or to just get one. I'm not saying that just so you guys can sub, but you should sub. Yes, you should sub and share it, guys. Share this video so we can get it out there and we can get the code for the community. I feel like this will help a lot of console players and even PC players. Alright, let's get to it. So when you first spawn in, you'll spawn in this little spawn room right here. You know, without her, of course. Nah, but this is actually my old account. This is the account that I made this island on, but when I decided to change names and change accounts, I wasn't able to move islands with it. So yeah, kind of had to load her in here to show you guys with my new account. So when you join the island and you're ready to start it up, just go ahead and push start or escape for PC players, and then go down to start game at the bottom. It's not here for me because this is my island and it's already started. But yeah, just go ahead and click start game. So the first place you'll go is through here. It'll push you through some traps just in case you want to use traps at any point throughout the map. And then you'll see a bunch of guns laid out right here. Each tile is separated for each gun category, and each category has every gun that you can use online in the public match. So right here we have pistols, shotguns, ARs, subs, snipers, a minigun, I didn't know what category to put that in, and then explosives. So when you figure out what guns you want, just go ahead and pick them up and get started. So if you turn to the left, you'll see a red pick and flick shot section, the green jump shot section, and the blue AR and SMG tracking section. So for the peek and flick shot section, just walk up here and you'll see these arrows on the wall. These arrows tell you where to go, so you just start here and go over here, go around, and then come back this way. And then you can go in a loop if you like. You'll see orange throughout the entire map. I tried to use orange for this one thing, which is what you shoot at. So in this case they're bots, but in this case they're carts. So we'll get there in a minute, but yeah, just know that orange is usually places that you shoot at. And also, before we start, I do suggest you go to your settings and then go to your audio and turn the sound effects down to around like 0.10, 0.10. The bots do get kind of loud and they're shooting throughout the map, so I say, you know, 0.05 to 0.10 will do. We'll do 0.05 for video purposes. So when someone's spamming your wall with an AR, SMG, or whatever it may be, and you're just turbo building, this will help you learn how to deal with that situation. You can just shoot them and build the wall right back, or you can shoot them, build the wall, and edit it, and shoot them again. Whatever you do, this part will help you with that. This right here is the right hand flick shot. This right here is the peek shots. So you can peek on the side like that, or you can peek at the top, or you can just do that. Either or. Got two bots here that you practice your peek shots on. If you come down here, you'll see the left hand flick shot. And this is also just like at the beginning, where if someone is spraying your wall, you shoot and build and just you keep doing that. So the next part is the jump shot section. So this is similar to that. It has arrows on the ground to tell you where to go. You just go this way, go around, and then come back through this way. And then you'll get on the turret to destroy any building that you do, or the bots will do it for you. So all you're gonna do is just run through here, jump, shoot the bots, and catch yourself with the floor or roof, or both. Now I'm sure you can agree when I say this is an essential thing to have in your arsenal, as you'll find yourself in a lot of these situations online. I can guarantee it. Now I like to use roofs as it's like just easier to push, but you can also do floors. And then you come over here and destroy everything with the turret. Now the next and final section of this part of the world is the AR and SMG tracking. Now this is a little different from the first two because it's not a loop. You have two sides. You got the easier side and then the harder side. Now the reason I say that is because on the left side right here, you're just going back and forth and just tracking the bot. This side, you're going back and forth, but when you hit that, you're going to be bounced into the air, and then you have to track the bot while you're in the air. So it's a little bit more difficult. Also, he has a pistol, he has an AR, so this is definitely easier than this side. So all you're going to do is just walk up here and begin your ADS tracking. You should do it with your AR and your sub. Also try it without ADSing. This is more prime for the situations where you want a shotgun and switch to an SMG. You're not going to be ADSing when you switch to the SMG. Most likely going to be hip firing. So this is a good practice for that. Now on this side, same exact strategy. You're just going to track with the AR or SMG. Except you're going to be bounced in the air, so it will be a little bit more difficult. Also, he has an AR. Now, I also personally use a pump on this section because it is some situations where you're going to be launched or flying or moving quickly above somebody and you want to have an accurate pump shot. Alright, so now we're finally done with this part of the map. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed this earlier, but don't use code flow. I know it sounds contradicting, but I actually don't have a code yet. When I release this map, which will be at 1,000 subs, because that's what I need to be able to get a code for the map, is when I will also be getting a supported creator code, which is surprisingly only available at 1,000 subs. So yeah, don't use this yet. Alright, so back to these carts. So for these, there's different levels, and there's also some in the ceiling. You just shoot them, they'll go flying or move or fall, and you just track it. They don't have bots in them, so it won't trigger aim assist for the console users, but it will improve your aim a lot, because if you can track it and aim well without aim assist, imagine what aim assist will do for you when you go online. You just shoot it, it'll go flying, and you just track it. Just like that. Sometimes it won't come back because the boost pads are bugged, but sometimes they will go back. Sometimes they'll go forever, but there's some at the top too. I like to look at this as airplane practice for when you're shooting planes or whatever, or trying to shoot people out of a plane even. And we also have some in the ceiling. So to destroy these, you can use these turrets or just a normal gun, but you'll have to destroy them to make them respawn. This is a tiny bit tedious. I haven't found a better way to destroy these besides the turrets, but this is a pretty cool thing to practice with, as there's not really many things to practice your airplane aim with. So when you're all said and done having fun in the code flow room, you can proceed this way. Over here, I have laid down the guns you would most likely use in this area of the map, which is close quarters, so pump, sub, and even a AR if you do pump AR. And then a grappler to get around quicker throughout the map, and a boombox to destroy things. You'll see in the Turtle Wars, things will get pretty hectic when you are in it a lot, and same goes for these two rooms. So these two sides are duplicated on each side. So 2 people, 4, or even 6 people can do these at the same exact time. I suggest grabbing a grappler before going in there, as it's pretty hard to get out once you get started, but you can just walk out or bounce out. But yeah, shoot these carts similar to up there, and they come down. They'll fall on the bouncers and go bouncing crazy. You can just stand right here and just practice it. You practice your aim right here, or even your shotguns, or you can even go in. And this is more like when you guys are jumping around in a build fight or whatever, this will really help that. Like I said, for the airplane part, or the section in the code flow room, even though aim assist is not triggered right here, if you can hit this cart on console, you will hit nearly every shot online. No cap. See, I just hit it. I just hit it again. And then just use the grappler to get out easily. Boom. Same thing goes for this side. Now there's already a lot of ruckus going on with these bots shooting in the course. Cough cough, we haven't got to the course yet. But there's a lot of bots shooting in the course, so it's going to be a lot of ruckus on top of this cart. So if you want to destroy that cart to remove some of the ruckus, I'd say just come up here, grab a rocket launcher, honestly. Like, you could just shoot it. I mean, the whole point is to destroy it. But if you want to move on and there's still a cart there, you can just destroy it with a rocket launcher. It's this is still kind of hard, huh? I guess. Wow. In mid-video, I just thought of another practice. You can practice leading your rocket launcher right here. There you go. So this part, it's a Turtle Wars. So this part, I've never seen in any other course, honestly. So this is exclusive to me. This is the bot Turtle Wars. Takes the same concept from normal Turtle Wars, so I just used it with bots. So when you come through here, you'll see a bunch of levels, a bunch of bots everywhere, but on each different level. And this, you can practice your editing, your flick shots, a lot of things. So I think this is like actually prime for warm up. So I made sure to add a good amount of bots just to replicate the feel of an in-game scrim. There's a lot of stuff around here. So at this point, it kind of looks familiar, like a Turtle War or a scrim. And you just practice all your shots with each one. So next we have the freestyle section. So these two are duplicated on each side, so they're the exact same, just like this right here. So 2, 4, or however many people can practice at the same exact time. So you'll just walk over here, step on the checkpoint pads so you can make sure you spawn close to this area. And once you walk past this boundary, the bot will shoot at you, even if you're like on this side of the wall, he'll still shoot and hit you. So yeah, here you can just practice your freestyling. But just know that he does have good accuracy. Now there are checkpoints in the back, in the corners. So once you kill him and you're able to get over here safely, you can step on one of them to make sure you spawn in here, so you don't even have to run in here next time. Now when he does kill you, you don't even have to worry about him like spawn killing you or anything like that. He actually can't hit you or kill you for about like a good 5 seconds once you spawn. Once that grace period is over with though, he can't hit you and kill you, so you can't just sit there. I mean, you could, but you'll just keep dying over and over again. I also put turrets on each side of the beginning, or each corner of the beginning, in case you just want to either practice your terror shot even, or just destroy stuff. It's mostly to destroy the things in here, but you can also use a boombox for that if you want to. But he will laser you off the turret. Alrighty, now that you've done the peek flick shots, the jump shots, the AR SMG track, close quarters section, Turtle Wars, and freestyling, now that you've done all that to get your aim on point, let's go to the aim course to test your skills. Just come this way, and then go down here. Now when you fall down here, you should drop all your guns, because each section has a gun provided for you already. So the first section right here is shotguns. Now when you get done with each section and you get to the next, you want to drop that gun and then pick up the next gun for that section and use that gun only for that section only. Let's go. So you just come through here and you'll see some color coding. The green is to start, the orange is the end, and the red is to exit. You'll see a timer right here to time yourself. I am gonna time myself just to, you know, give you the feel of it, but don't judge this time. I'm doing a video. This is not serious. So he says. All right, let's go. So when you hit this boost pad, you should pull back because it will boost you pretty fast, and you want to be able to shoot the bots. So just pull back and then shoot the bots. All right. So the next part is the jump shot part. If you fall in there, just go ahead and kill him and get out. Next part is like the beginning of the peek and flick shot. I didn't get my shot off. Ow, indeed. These are just jump shots? Well, kinda. It's really just different angles to get your shotgun all warmed up. Alrighty, so the next part is the SMG part. Go ahead and drop your shotgun, pick up the SMG or minigun of your choice. I'm gonna go with this. And this is just like the AR and SMG tracking. Just go ahead and kill them, jump off the ice, go through the door to the next one. Kill him, just jump off the ice, and then you're gonna come over here. So this is similar to the shopping cart and bouncer area by the Turtle Wars, the close encounters area. You're gonna hit this boost pad, and then you're gonna track them while you bounce around. Now, one thing I can say is do not land on the bot, because if he doesn't kill you, the platform itself will kill you. I did this just so you have to bounce around and shoot him. Now you can land on these corners over here and do it, but the whole point is to get you bouncing around in the beginning. So the next part is the AR part. Go ahead and drop your SMG and pick up the AR of your choice. I like the good old AK, so I'm sticking to it. You just walk through here and shoot the bots over here. They will shoot back, so make sure to kill them quick. This part over here, you just have to destroy this cart one time. It's actually harder than it looks. Now sometimes to do that, did it perfectly for the video. Just go ahead and destroy it. You gotta buy that time. This is just like the peek and flick shot, but this is the peek shot. Make sure to go on the arrows, because if you go off, you will die. So next, we have the sniper rifles and deagles. Go ahead and drop your AR. Pick up the sniper you like to use. It's like the hunter rifle. And these bots as well do shoot back. Alright, and when you're all done, just run through here and hit the middle part. Like I put this here so you can perfectly hit the timer. You can't just like run off of it or run in front of it. Run in the middle and you'll stop the timer. Now, I know you guys noticed I did do a lot of cuts, so you guys wouldn't be able to see my time anyway. I didn't even finish, so I didn't even get the time, so it doesn't matter. When you're all done, just come this way, run through the red, and you'll exit. And now you're back in the code flow room. And there you have it, everybody. That is the AIM training world designed by Flow, or Rastafari Chi. Technically Rastafari Chi, but I'm Flow now. If you guys liked it, you think it was very helpful, and you want this world, make sure to leave a sub and share the video. Go ahead and like it up too. Liking it gets it up there. Just remember, the goal is 1,000 subs. So as soon as I get 1,000 subs, I will apply for a island code and I will immediately release it. So just go ahead and turn on post notifications and you will be notified when it happens. Go ahead and share this video and you can make it happen faster. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you guys next time.